Y'all was there? Okay, y'all did.
Yeah,
Where's Alex? He's dug in action.
I don't know. Let me text him.
Let's see.
Whatever this retarded nigga Eddie. Hmm? Jaquan and them. They're the retarded nigga. Nigga looks so retarded, yo. I know he does. He's a crackhead. Keon, unplug your mic.
Yes, sir.
I got to, bro. I don't got a game, so I'm be bored. What's your thing, Keon?
T TWG Space Clan. I already clicked it, Alex.
I bet.
This radio don't treat me
See
good.
Keon get smacked up.
He doesn't know what's coming from.
WTG
TWG.
clan. Yeah,
TWG
TWG clan.
Space Clan. Space. And everything's caps. Mm-hmm. You subscribe to me? Let's go. Oh, it's because I named the thing Fortnite. Jeez, what playbook do you want? The 69 playbook. Ooh, that don't sound right.
Ooh, let's go. Jay, Chicago went from the 14th pick to the 6th for me.
Score to
Let's
the
go. But
Packers
then the
game.
Bills went up to the 22nd, but still, that's straight. I'm gonna try to get like the fourth or third pick or some shit. Yeah.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in
See, bro,
downtown New
trade
Orleans.
for a pick or some
Straight
shit.
ahead, it's wild card
Oh shoot, I
weekend, and
just
we've
showed
got a
Yeah,
great
I'm
one in
trading.
onside.
I'm trading
store
up.
between the
I'm gonna trade up for
Minnesota
like
Vikings
4 or
and the
I
New
just showed an
5.
Orleans
onside kick.
Saints.
Showed that Rogers taking me.
Let's go see. That's all.
I have
What
three too.
twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are
Oh, you have
officially
2 now?
underway. And it's a short kick,
Damn,
taken
this
right
does
around the
2.
19. And he'll get it up to about the
Alright,
26-yard
so
line just
I'm gonna
across the
try to
25.
Chase got 1 and 3. Good chance, nigga. Alright, Raiders have 5. I'm gonna try to get the 5th pick. Rams have 4. These are good for me.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Keon, who you going?
I'm
Keon, who you
what?
drafting with
Oh,
the? Who you
what?
Incomplete.
drafting with
Too
the second
tough to
pick?
hold on to that one.
What'd you
It's
say,
second
Jax?
down.
Who you
Once
drafting
again,
with the
they'll come
second
up
pick?
on the 26-yard
I
line,
don't know. I'll
2nd and
see.
10. Breeze now. Blitz
Great.
coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Into double
Well,
coverage, and
that's
it's
that.
intercepted.
I just let him pick the ball off
Picked
me,
off by the
and I
linebacker,
literally
Eric
just did it.
Kendricks. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
Ooh, I was
1st and
superstar
10.
and X after.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
No.
On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Wait, for what? For what video?
First down. Here's Cousins. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Cameron Jordan just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Time?
X Factors in the field.
Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
For
This position just
$1,000.
continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot.
Bro, I could just tell him another day, bro.
But it's incomplete.
He calls me.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
That's what.
Wait, so what time y'all boys getting on?
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Oh,
yeah, it's a good opening
you guys are
drive,
gonna
so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
$1,000? Ain't no. Huh?
After a gain of 6.
Nigga, there's who is giving 1,000? There's no way. There's no way. Because if I win, I want my money, bro. Because I'm gonna have to like fight this nigga or something. Nah, I'm joking. That's my guy.
Breeze now on first down. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Damn y'all boys. I guess we'll play tonight, bro, when everyone's on. Hopefully everyone's on.
So what time are we gonna get on? Get back on.
I don't know, whenever we're done. Don't be like that. We're playing basketball, so it can't be that long. It's not gonna take like years. So.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a
should have told him no.
Right.
I mean, bro, it's not like anyone's on right now anyways. Like, even if we do, we're gonna have to wait. Y'all are the only group that have to wait.
Wow, bro! Why is my guy fumbling? Jerry Cook just fumbled it easy. I guess now I'm possessor catching.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good.
Do that.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
You guys can't tell what he's doing right now.
On second down and 4. Cousins eluding the pressure right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And Cook has it left side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And complete right side to Cook. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So scores on their first two possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly
the scoreboard
right.
is my
Not what they were
talking.
hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on
The
the
scoreboard
board.
do my
It almost
talking.
feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
I threw the ball. 100% I threw the ball.
I like that. No one
But I guess throwing the ball doesn't work anymore.
Thank you, Dr. Davis.
New update.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down.
Yeah, you got me, huh? You got me, huh? You got my butt, boy.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. A reminder coming up in the half as we go all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
Bruh, no, oh my goodness.
Picked up by Anthony Harris.
That one, I always choke at the last second, and I meant to throw it to Camaro too.
What are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Then he's gonna
2
do that
interceptions,
stupid
1
walk
caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
What do you guys want him to win?
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming
Screen
together.
again.
Looked like there was an opening. Still,
sir.
ended up with a solid.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. It's complete to Diggs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it.
Let's go!
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Ready? We go 21, 95, 56. Chop, 61.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Kamara got your
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. Breeze now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. Complete to Bryant. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. It's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, good.
Take this up past the 20.
That's
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. To throw is Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I know dang well you're not in field goal range.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Goodness.
Final play of the half. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen.
Let's go! No touchdown. Let's go!
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC.
Let's go! Let's go!
As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
Let's go! Stay by the ball.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins got home that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
My D-line is just so overpowered.
That led to the sack.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
That's just G-R-E-A-T, great. And even B-E-T-T-E-R, better.
Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 68 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win,
Check it out, the old bougie running back.
It certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's
tell that
strategy
it's hard for you to
now. When I
score
talk with
because
coaches
you
and when we
literally
sit with them,
got
they always
scoring
talk
one
about
lucky
they
long
actually
play.
have two
My
periods in practice
my
now,
scoring
something
took
they never
skill.
really did before.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now Breeze.
Just gotta love the time.
Forced out to his left. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And
Goal.
into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A.J. Green, 76 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Look at that, getting there, sack him.
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Cousins to throw it, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They run again on 1st
Geno Atkins, this is exactly why you lost your X Factor. Missing tackles like that. Who
it's
you
a
think
pick
you
up
are?
of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd
Still
down.
like, what are you doing,
They go play action. Cousins buying time to his left. And that's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll try a little trickery here.
Nope.
I don't think
Might want to punt that ball. That don't look too good to
that
me.
one is going to blow up in their faces.
Fake it. I thought my safe man ready.
In the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings. And how about this? A fake.
Yeah, you are retarded.
This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Why doesn't matter what player you're going to use to lose?
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Check down.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh, it's a run. Still got the first.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Everson Griffin in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 15 now. Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Breeze going to throw. Bryant has it, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he is in the end zone. New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Oh.
Diggs has it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. The drive continues as they search for
I like that acting. You want your X factor back, you better show me. I haven't even told you how to do
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, Cook.
Why are you running the clock?
He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And the reinforcements come.
4th down, buddy.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative
this
yardage.
play determines if you make it to the next round of the ball. Well, if you have a chance to.
Cousins. That is got Fitzgerald. 10 yards. And
What'd you get later? Oh, yeah, it's easy to
first
snipe people
down.
at the party.
Party, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Run that ball.
They'll look to throw. Now they go straight.
Yeah.
It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40.
4th down. This 4th down, he's not getting it. Am I right, guys? This 4th down, he's not getting it. Am I right, guys?
As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th
Am I right, defense? He's not getting it this 4th down, right?
Now Cousins on 4th down. It's complete. It's
Come
Fitzgerald.
on, dude.
And he
Come
gets
on,
it to the
dude.
32. Good enough for a first down. Now Cousins. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
That is
Completes
unreal.
it to Fitzgerald.
14-21, I'm up.
3rd and final timeout.
41 seconds.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds
Yeah.
to go in the game.
41 seconds left in the game.
Here's Cousins.
Let's go. Let's go. And I'm gonna let that clock run. I'm gonna let that clock run. I'm gonna let that clock run. Yeah. That's me. What? He just got. Oh my God! He's got the like.
Larry Fitzgerald with time running out as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. A couple of teams.
Watch this, Xavier. Watch this. I mean, Xavier, watch this.
As the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Who's that sneezing like that, X?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that.
Just catch that. Oh, I thought he picked that.
If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Breeze to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Oh, shoot.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now Breeze.
Overtime.
Down about 3 yards short of the first. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
Overtime in a playoff game.
Wow.
Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Oh.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it second down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal man downfield. Yeah, you see the ball behind him, the guy went down.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. Illegal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. So they'll come up after the incompletion.
Please get in there, Gino Atkins involvement and Cameron. Give me the sack, please.
From the gun.
Give me the sack. Let's go!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there for sack number 85.
Keep watching the game on YouTube, though.
Moving him past Hall of Famer.
Again, let's go!
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Jordan
Fake it, please, I'm ready.
Once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Britton Colquitt now.
All I gotta do is get a field goal and I'll win this thing.
Earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And it's fielded at the 34. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves.
Already in sugar range.
But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Man open, it's Goodwin. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish.
GG's, man. Let's go!
Completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
It sets up the 4th down.
Let's go.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
Woo. Let's go, baby. Still in this. Jazeel, you watching? I won. Stop that, man. I love my D-line. They came in clutch. Easy. Yeah,